stop what you're doing right now and listen first. After watching this video, you will be convinced that this is Kenya and the whole of East Africa's brightest shot at winning a Grammy Award.
Hey guys, my name is Nikita Kering and this is my music custodian session. My name is Nikita Kering. I'm a singer and a songwriter from Nairobi, Kenya. I kind of just do a bit of like every genre. So I'd say some Afro pop, some pop, R&B, rap, soul, all that. My journey started a very, very long time ago. I used to sing in church, even before my teenagehood. So then after that, I graduated from gospel and started to explore new sounds. And now I'm kind of just doing a little bit of everything. I released my first EP when I was 18. And I guess from there, things just kind of escalated. And now I'm just trying to be like the biggest pop star from this continent. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Build this energy between you and me. Take it for a
Well, my creative process is everywhere. So sometimes I'm in the shower and I get an idea and I just record it on my phone, then go to studio. Sometimes I listen to other music and just vibe out and get influenced. And sometimes it's just kind of like life experiences. For me, music is more of a feel thing than even like hearing it. It's just kind of what I feel. So you'll feel the emotion more so from the melodies even more than you'll feel them, like see them in the lyrics. So yeah, I wouldn't be able to say specifically what a creative process is like, but I feel like just like every artist, I'm evolving and it changes all the time. So yeah, it's everywhere. I'm so excited for this year's releases, and that's because for the first time, people will be able to see my versatility. The song that's just about to drop, that's Hauna. It's rap, it's drill, it's a little bit pop. So I guess it's me finally feeling free. I came from a place of being boxed as an artist. So now that I'm in a space where I get to explore, I'm just kind of running with it, and I feel like a kid in a candy store just trying everything. So I guess later on in the year, people will get to see even more, maybe some Afro house, maybe soul. I think I have a lot in store for people, and I'm so excited for them to hear what I have. I'm excited because I don't even know what's gonna come out of me. I just feel like for the first time, I'm ready to try anything. So yeah. Well, I'd start by talking about Hauna. Hauna is a song that I actually started to write about a year ago, and what it means is like if you don't have it, you don't have it. And I gave the different artists in the song the freedom to decide what that means to them and to just see how they interpret it through their lyrics. So for me, it was like, if you don't have the swag, you don't have the swag. And for them, it was more so like appreciating your journey as an individual and knowing that, if you don't have it now, kama hauna sahi, if you don't have it now, then it's eventually gonna come to you. Like, as artists, it's so easy for us to compare each other's journeys and to kind of lose ourselves in the process. But it was just showing people and artists specifically that when it's your turn, it's your turn. And I think that's also a reflection of my own journey of kind of just knowing how to be patient, learning to be patient. People don't know that I've been an artist for more than 12 years, So I appreciate the fact that if it's my time to collect, I go collect. I don't even know if that makes sense.
It does make sense, for sure.
Yeah.
Zelda did this with you.
Purple silhouette, so I know you can see me.
Well, there's two sides to this. It's the Nikita Kering, the artist side, and the me, like my Chumba, which is just me. I think, let me start with Chumba. Chumba just wants to be happy. Chumba wants to progress and to grow as an individual, and to see, her work finally get the appreciation it deserves. But I think as Nikita, to me, it's very clear. I know that I deserve a spot in this African scene, and I'm coming for it. And that's it.
I sing this song because
Well, Happy With You is a track I wrote when I was 15. And it's been 7 years since then. And I don't even remember much except the fact that it was just my mom and I looking for a videographer to shoot within our budget, which was very tiny. And my mom had to take out loans so that I'm able to pay for that. It was hilarious, to be honest. Yeah. It's been a long journey, but the one thing I appreciate the most is the fact that the challenges came at the time that they did, so that I'm not stuck trying to find my way through the industry now. I think I'm very knowledgeable right now as is. Of course, I'm not all-knowing, but I've made so much progress that I'm not trying to fight small battles and trying to find my space and trying to find connections. I feel like that time was appropriate to learn a lot of the lessons that I did, and I'm happy that it happened at that time. For sure, it was a struggle. It was a struggle, and anyone who knows me at that time knows it was a struggle. Even getting into secular music at such a tender age, it was a big thing in the Kenyan music scene. That actually was quite unheard of. So I'm just happy. I'm happy that I'm at a point right now where I can say I have grown, and all the skills that I have developed are now coming to use. Well, I don't know. That's the right way to say it, but yeah. Yeah, that one is hard because the correlation between the music I listen to and the music there's no correlation between the music I listen to and the music that I make. It's worlds apart. But now I'm getting influence from so many different people. Of course, we have the GRAMMYs, the Irasa, the Tyler, Thames. I'm getting to learn so much from these young people who have changed Africa's sound so much, and it makes me so proud to be an African. And when I see that, I'm just like, oh God, they're representing their side so well. So I'm just here like, okay, what can I do for East Africa? What can I do for Kenya? And for me, I'm challenged so positively. So yeah, in many ways, it's more so of the younger people. But if I tell you who I listened to before then, I don't even think you know those people. You'll be shocked. I don't know if there's Kenyans here. I was just listening to Rose Muhando.
Yes,
Period.
Yeah.
I think I was listening to, oh my goodness, I was listening to Rose Muhando. I was listening to Nameless. I was listening to Avril. Who else was I listening to? Logombas. I was listening to everyone. Yeah.
I fell into dusk, I didn't know.
They can expect the unexpected. They should just expect to be looking this side, and they're like, yeah, that's what they should expect. Yeah. I was trying to not be predictable, but I don't even think I made the effort to. I think it just came. So just a little bit of everything.
Let you go.
I wouldn't say there's anything out that I was specifically trying to do. It was just an outcome of vibes. Yeah, yeah. Can I share any? Yes, I can. I remember two things. The first one was when my brother walked into the studio. It was me, the producer, and my friend Savina that were making the beat. So it started with the slow part that they say I'm hard to forget. It started there, and we were like, yeah, this is nice. And then the producer was like, wait, how about we try a beat drop? How about we just switch things up? And so we did the beat drop, and it turned out to be a drill song. One, that was crazy because I've never imagined myself doing a drill song ever. But I think the crazier part was my brother, who is one of my most trusted critics, came into the room and was like, hey, what is this? But I didn't know that he meant it positively. So he left the room, and I'm here thinking, okay guys, it's a wrap. We're not recording this song anymore. It sucks. So he left because I trust him so much and I trust his ear so much, as I thought we made something shit. So when he left the room, we changed to another song. And then another day he came back and he's like, wait, what happened to the song that you guys were working on? And I was like, I thought you didn't like it. And he's like, bro, that is the song. Where is it? So we immediately went back and started working on that song. That was the first one. The second one was then after I recorded the whole song, inviting Scar into studio to work on the song with me. I had already done my part. So it was just kind of waiting for him to, I guess, record his part. And the guy came and recorded it in like, I think I opened a bag of chips and I ate. And by the time I finished eating the crisps, he had already finished the song. So that's how good he was. That's how good he was. So I think it was just that was a shocker to me. Yeah, people are really talented out here. Yeah.
You can take my shine on, nigga. See that manager been trying to take what's mine.
The time where there's no one in the room, that's the best one. That's the time. I just think that our generation is gonna change everything. How we are able to interpret sound will evolve so much, and I was able to see that with someone like Rema, who completely changed Afrobeats. So I think that personally, I can change what African music sounds like, and all these influences that I gained over the years, to take them and create a whole new sound. I think, imagine Adele and what's the craziest thing you can imagine? Like a female, a very African female that you can imagine. Just fusing those two together. It's something that hasn't been done before, and I think that I could be the door to that. Yeah. Growth. I think that's it. It's not as deep as maybe you'd hope, but growth for me. I think as long as you're growing, then I can look back and say that, yeah, I achieved what it is that I wanted. I think putting your eye on a specific goal and saying that that's what you need to get, I think that's my manager's work. For me, it's to make sure that I have something better for him every time. Yeah. How do I see myself as an artist in the next decade? I don't think I have an answer for that right now. I would advise aspiring artists to not take advice from everyone. Everyone is gonna come to you with their 2 cents. It's gonna fill your brain and you have millions of ideas, and what happens is that now you have a pot that just has a million different flavors, and now it came from one beautiful thing and now it just tastes disgusting. And you're gonna be confused. And the worst part about that is then you lose yourself because you just have everyone's idea of you right in front of you. So trust yourself a little bit more. Don't go out seeking validation from everyone who listens to your music. Not everyone is supposed to like it. And the one person that you might think should like your music and support you probably isn't gonna like your music. And then what? So don't base off your talent don't base off your talent on someone else's opinion. Yeah.
I love you so very much.
Thank you. I love you too.
So we're gonna do the rapid fire questions, but I want you to just breathe and laugh a little bit.
Okay.
And then just like take a breath and just count.
Well, I'm definitely breathing, but I'm not. Let me just let you know, I'm not good at rapid fire questions. My brain doesn't work
No worries,
fast.
I'll make it very easy for you.
Okay. My brain is very slow.
I like the way you dress, mommy. Unanimpress.
Ugali, managu, and traditional Kalenjin milk.
Okay, fantastic.
Favorite girl, Rema.
So hard to tell, but I need you, I want you. Does that ring a bell?
Ooh, my goodness. Oh my god. I think I'd still say Rema. I'd still say Rema. Yeah, I'd still say Rema. My dog, Boba, yeah. Hey guys, my name is Nikita Kering and this is my music custodian session.
And it's a wrap. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
They say I'm hard to forget, not like the rest who force it. Going out all summer, spending like no other. They say the way